this is how you rig a swim bait. I'm using a 3/0 hook here, a weighted swim bait hook with a screw lock. And this is a 1/8 ounce. If you're just beginning, don't worry about that. Just try and get the proper size hook for the bait you're fishing. And yeah, you don't want the hook point too far back. You don't want it too far forward. It's right kind of in the middle, so you still get action from the tail. So what you do, stick this right in the center, and then you're gonna push the plastic slightly while turning. You're not gonna jam it on there or force it on there, and just turn and turn. Now there's right side up for the paddle tail, and then there's upside down. You can actually fish it whatever way you want, but for this demonstration, we're gonna fish it right side up. So screw it all the way in. So now you find the center of the bait, which is usually on the seam. You can usually find a seam on these baits, and that's dead center of the bait. So you're gonna line up the hook, right? Find out where it's gonna naturally sit, right? And then you're gonna pinch just below it. So you're kind of marking it so you know. And you can actually like look at the ribs to get an even better idea. Now you're gonna bend the bait like completely sideways like this, okay? So that you can get this hook to go straight through, going through each seam. Okay? So we're gonna bend the bait like that and then drive the hook right through the middle so that it's coming up kind of like a shark fin. And then once you get it through here, you're gonna text pose the hook. So what you do is you pull the bait forwards this way, away from the hook point, and then you put the hook point in the bait a little, and then bring the bait back. And now that is weedless. Okay. But with this bait, when you get a bite, you need to set the hook so that this plastic can tear out of there and move out of the way to get into the fish's mouth. So you do need a good hook set with this. So you can't be fishing a rod that has a lot of bend in it. You need a little bit extra backbone maybe. It helps at least to get that hook set. This particular one is a rib kicker by Limestone Lures. You can save 10% on anything from Limestone Lures using code PADDLEHEADS at checkout.